Your television come dey work.
I get solar panel for my roof where they collect sun, turn am to electricity, come transfer am to this box wey you dey see so. Na im dey power everything, even sef. Na me fix everything from up to down. E no hard at all.
This one na gem ballistic.
I dey tell you.
Make you tell me more.
Don't for darkness, rush go arrange your own StarTimes solar home system. Make yourself follow enjoy digital life.
Good afternoon and welcome to StarTimes Half Hour. I am Catherine Ago, and like we all know, StarTimes Half Hour, it's that period or time of the day we get to inform you all you need to know about StarTimes. And like always, I'm not going to be doing this alone. I have with me here in the studio Nathaniel Udoma, the South Regional Marketing Head of StarTimes. Nathaniel, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Like we usually call you Nathaniel with a bouquet.
Okay.
Yes, that's because each time he comes around here, there's always something very special. He has something new to tell us. And like we're going to start with the Sundial TV. Yes, the Sundial TV. You've been talking about the Sundial TV. I know there are still some of our viewers who don't know about it, or those who are actually joining us for the first time today. At least they will have an opportunity of getting to know about the Sundial TV, how to obtain it, how much it actually costs, and what it does. So the floor is open for you.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you for having me. And good afternoon to the good people of River State. You know, one of the plans about StarTimes is innovation, and that's one of our driving forces. You know, innovation, and we try as much as possible to come up with some creativity that will wow a lot of people, and that's why we decided to package the Sundial TV. Now, somebody might be wondering what's so special about Sundial TV
Yes.
to other brands.
Honestly.
Yes, Sundial TV is a standout. You know, when you want to compare StarTimes Sundial TV with other TV brands in the market. Now, why do I say so? Firstly, it gives you the same concept where other brands have, whereby you can view the motion pictures, you can view the TV, and another thing again, Sundial TV stand out above all other TVs is that it comes with a StarTimes inbuilt decoder. Now, this simply means that if you go for StarTimes Sundial TV, you're not just getting the TV, but you're also getting a StarTimes decoder. In fact, two-in-one decoder, yes. Because it enables you to either use the satellite dish or the terrestrial antenna, yes, with that TV. And of course, getting this Sundial TV simply means that you're getting a StarTimes decoder and over 100 channels.
Wow.
And of course, when you eventually want to use it with the satellite, you can also have access to a lot of radio stations, you know, that is incorporated into the satellite decoder. So, and you look at the picture quality. The picture quality is crystal clear. It's very awesome. It's very okay. In fact, since we've started selling these TVs, nobody has complained about the picture quality. And of course, yes, and of course, we've not had any issues of factory fault. We want to change the TV or what have you. But I'm trying to let our viewers understand that StarTimes painstakingly look at the finishing of this TV to make sure that customers will not encounter any issues after purchase. But that does not mean that peradventure, if a customer have issue, yes, that we can't fix it. Yes, if you encounter any issue as regards to the TV, please do not take it to any quack. Just bring it to our office. Yes, and we have our maintenance team that will diagnose the TV and make sure that within 24 hours you can take back your TV home. Now, how much is this TV?
Good.
The TV.
That's very important. Of
Yes,
course, you
of
have
course.
to do things now according to what you can afford.
Yes. In fact, before I talk about the price, the TV is frameless. So that's one thing you need to know. So because a lot of people, are looking for TVs that are frameless, and Sundial TV is one of those TVs that it's frameless. Yes. And the price for 32 inches is just 86,000.
86,000 naira
Yes.
for 32 inches.
32 inch. That simply
That's
means
quite
with one remote of the TV, you can also use it to operate the StarTimes decoder. So you're not getting double remote, but just one remote. You use it to operate the Sundial TV and the decoder that is built inside. And of course, we have the 43 inch that goes for 145,000. Yeah, 45,000. Yeah, so you can use it for presentation, for seminars, and of course you can install it in your sitting room. Of course, you will definitely enjoy it. And if you need this TV, it's very, very available.
So that is just the two sizes.
At the moment, we have 43 and 32. But there's a tendency of bringing up a bigger, like the 50, 55 inches, because we are also getting some demand for 55 inch, So we'll definitely do that. And of course, if you want to get it, like the one-off payment which I just mentioned, it's 86,000 for the 32 inch and 145,000 for the 43 inches. But if you don't have the money at once to pay, the problem.
Okay, so
Yes.
you will allow some install.
We do the PSS, pay small,
Yes.
but not directly with us.
Okay.
Because we have a partnership with Lapo Microfinance Bank. So you can go there, open an account with Lapo Microfinance Bank and declare interest you want to get StarTimes on their TV, and they will give it to you. And also, if you want to also still partner with the bank, maybe you have an account with Polaris Bank, all what you need to do is just transfer your salary. If you're a civil servant, transfer your salary down to Polaris Bank. Yes, and of course you can also place order for the TV and they will give it to you.
Okay. Once you're an account holder with
Yes,
Lapo
or Polaris,
So that actually covers you. For the pay small.
Yes. So they will just discuss with them and they will place the order for the TV.
On your behalf.
Yes, on your behalf, then we'll deliver.
Okay,
to
but
you.
I wanted to ask, how do you get it once you open an account with them?
Yes,
Since
they
you
will
said
place
tell
order
them
to.
and-
Yes.
That's a good one. So aside these banks, where can one actually, like you have your money,
Yes.
so you want to buy it. So
Okay.
where can you really possibly go to? Or is it something you can find in any of these electronic shops or any TV
Yes.
showrooms?
Yes. Virtually now we are still spreading our visibility as regards to the showrooms. And so far so good, we've covered about 60% of the showrooms in River State. So any of the showrooms you move into at the moment, at least, yes. In every 3 showrooms you see our product in like 2 showrooms. Yeah, so, but if you are living around River, LL1 axis, we have one that is close by RSTV premises here. It's called Idotoras. Just by the roundabout before you get to Abajo Junction, you will see the dealer there. Go in there. She has both the 32 and the 43 inch. Probably you can come to our office. Like I've always said, seeing is free. So you can come, take a look on the TV, grab the remote, play with it, and of course you can place order.
So it's not just taking a look at it, you equally have a chance of
operating it yourself.
See how it works.
Then if you want us to
that's
deliver
a
to your
privilege.
doorstep, if you want us to deliver to your doorstep, we'll do that.
Officer
Yes,
services.
free of charge.
Free.
Yes, we deliver to your doorstep free.
Okay, like we've heard from him, he has actually told us the areas or centers where we can go and make our purchase. And for those who really want to see for themselves, to really sure this actually works, he has told us where to go to. You can go to their office. But did you, call the name of your office or the office address again? So
Okay, our office address, in fact, they can come to the office address because we are at plot 8 Oluobasanjo Way, off water lines. And of course, I did talk about Lapo and Polaris Bank. So if you see the TV and you're very convinced to get it, of course, and you don't have an account with Polaris, the down floor is Polaris Bank. beautiful. You can just come downstairs and open an account with Polaris and tell them you want to get the TV, and of course you're good to go.
But that's definitely for those who don't have money for an outright.
Yes, for outright payment.
Okay.
Yes.
So now we don't have any excuse. It's either you go for your money, just go buy it immediately, or you can pay small.
Yes.
Like you said.
Yes.
So you don't have to like say I don't have the money. We've been given an opportunity to pay gradually as you have your money till you complete the payment. But the payment has to be completed before one
From
gets.
the bank?
Yes.
No. The moment you
open an account with them, you're
yes.
free to have a television.
Instantly.
Wow, that's a good one then.
Yes.
That's
instantly.
a very good one. Wow. Thumbs up to StarTimes.
Thank you very much.
Now let's dive into the contents. Yes, because content is key.
Okay.
We'll always talk about.
So where do I start from?
Anywhere. I know StarTimes is usually packed with lots of items. We have so many packages. So start from somewhere and we'll get somewhere.
Okay, so let me start from the gospel angle. You're a member of Omega Power Ministries in River State. You can watch OPM 247 on channel 189 on StarTimes DTT decoder. Yes, and also if you're a member of Redeemed Christian Church of God, you can also watch the Dove channel on StarTimes on channel 464. You know, anytime, any day. Now, moving aside from gospel, yes, let's come to what can also totori your heart, according to the comedians. You know, we have some beautiful content on our platform, and there's a movie that will be coming up tomorrow, and the time is 7:30 p.m. on PBO. PBO simply means Premium Box Office, and it's called Sean Misguided. You know, you need to see this movie. It's all about a man that was caught, you know, by the police after he murdered a lady. So you need to check if truly this man was the one who murdered the lady or it was a misinformation. So you need to see this movie on channel 17 on the Premium Box Office on top of StarTimes. And of course, if you are a football lover, we have good news, you know, for all the football lovers. You know, they said charity. Yeah, they said charity begins at home. Yes, I know most times I come around and I keep talking about German Bundesliga. I talked about Brazilian League and all whatnot. You know, now I am very proud to tell the good people of River State that StarTimes Nigeria is the official. In fact, it's an exclusive right. It's the official broadcaster of the NPFL. That's the Nigeria Professional Football League. Yes, you know, all the Aba boys, you know, the Igbos generally, they love Enyimba, Nzobu, Zobu. Then for the Rivers, we have the Rivers. No, we have the Rivers United, you know. So StarTime is coming down to the grassroots. We want to make sure everybody can also have a taste of this. Yes, because we want to see how we can build, you know, the local leagues. Yes, because you go to other leagues, for instance, the German Bundesliga league now. Before now, if you've never played in the German league, you can't play in their national team. Yes, I can remember, I think 2004, where Egypt won the Nation Cup, African Nation Cup. They took all the players that took part in that tournament were home bees. They were playing they were playing their domestic league. Yeah, so and in Nigeria we have a lot of clubs that have beautiful players from the goalkeeper, defense, midfielders, you know, attackers and strikers. So that's why StarTime, we just signed that agreement last week. And so, yes, thank you very much. So now you can relax in your house at the comfort of your zone, you know, to watch any of your club. Is it Kano Pillars? Is it Rovers Football Club of Calabar? You know, Lobby Stars, name them. Mountain of Fires and what have you, Sunshine of Akure, all these football clubs, you know, you'll be seeing them live on top of StarTimes. So all what you need to do is go get your StarTimes decoder so you can, you know, get prepared while we will be bringing these matches live to your screen. And having said that, I can comfortably now take you out from the shores of Nigeria to Germany, you know, yeah.
The foreign leagues.
Yeah, to the foreign leagues, where you watch the likes of the German Bundesliga League. I'm talking about on Saturday by 3:30 p.m. on World Football. We have the almighty Bayern Munich, you know, playing home against Eideham, and the time is 3:30 p.m. on World Football. Then by that same time, if you switch over to Sports Premium, which is also one of our sporting channels on our platform, you watch the likes of the Stuttgart, you know, playing host against Borussia Dortmund. And don't forget, last week Dortmund lost 4-0 to Bayern Munich. And we gave out a teaser that people should send in prediction, but nobody predicted 4-0. Yeah, so sorry, we never had a winner.
Yes.
And because we had two options. The first one, if you're a StarTimes subscriber, send in the correct prediction and stand a chance to get 1 month free subscription. While a non-StarTimes subscriber, you know, send in the correct prediction and stand a chance to win a super gift from StarTimes. So nobody predicted right. So it pains me that nobody predicted right. Yeah, but be that it may, as now that we have the NPFL, yes, we'll start something there so that, you know, let's see how we can promote our own league. Yeah, and don't forget, yeah, for our ladies that love the Filipino series, I know Brothers is still ongoing, showing Mondays through Sundays through Mondays, and the time is 6:50 p.m. You know, every day with new episodes, with new challenges. Of course, at this very moment, the camp of Lily have shot Kado, and we had to take Kado to the hospital. So for those that are following the series, of course, you know what I'm saying. The fake president, the impostor, and was killed yesterday. So you can watch fresh episode of Brothers on top StarTimes. It's exclusive to StarTimes on channel 57 on the DTT and channel 128 on the satellite. Then by 8:30 p.m. we have a new series captioned Blood Sisters. Now, Blood Sisters is talking about the story of 3 sisters, you know, raised by one parent, father and mother, and along the line, one of the Spanish army general, you know, killed the mother just on the day of one of the daughter's birthday. And of course, the father decided to train these 3 sisters for them now to revenge. So they are going to act like a spy in order to help the rebels, you know, to give the rebels information about the Spanish army, so that they can now, you know, overthrow the Spanish army and make sure that they are free from all those shackles of the, you know, slavery. So you need to watch this series and enjoy it. Started on the 4th of this month. That was on Saturday. So today you'll be seeing that episode 4 on StarTimes. So please do well to follow us and enjoy StarTimes has a lot of programs for you. And don't forget, we just added about 4 new channels on our platform. The likes of the ID and the Discovery channel also on StarTimes. We also introduced TLC, you know, talking about lifestyle, and Boeing. Boeing is a kiddies program.
That's a very good one. Like you already have on our screen, you have our numbers there. You can call. If you have any inquiry, any complaint, or any questions, you can ask. He is here live in our studio. Now let's go to the different bouquets you have, their prices. At least let's get to know, because some other pay TV channels, they are increasing their rates.
Yes.
And StarTimes, like you always know, and not really in search have to increasing or changing rates anytime they feel. Is there anything like this coming up on StarTimes, or should we expect some change in your prices?
You know, StarTimes is a Nigerian company.
Okay.
We are not like other pay TVs. And we have our own pays, and we try as much as possible to make sure that we work in line with our mission. Our mission is to ensure that every African household can afford digital TV. watch digital TV and enjoy digital TV. So when you talk about affordability, we are still, I think we are the cheapest, if I'm to use that word, but I would prefer we are very affordable. Yes, as concerns to, yeah.
Attached to something very original.
You understand? So we are very affordable when it comes to our set-top boxes. You can imagine for StarTimes decoder, the DTT decoder, you can get it for just 9,900 naira with 1 month free subscription. Yes, very, very affordable.
Yes.
Now, while the satellite decoder, it goes for 13,500 naira with 6,500 naira worth of subscription. Now, after the expiration of this 1 month on your bouquet, you know, you might decide to say, okay, I don't have enough money, let me pay for Nova bouquet. Nova across board, what I mean across board, from the DTT and to the DTH is just 1,500 naira. You know, yes, for 1 month, for 1 month subscription, despite the high cost of diesel and, you know, operational cost. You know, we refuse to increase our subscription. You know, and also for the basic bouquet, the basic goes for 2,600 naira, while the classic goes for 3,800. The basic, you will have access to 60 channels, while the classic you have access to 93 channels at the moment, and we are still hoping to bring more channels. Now, while for the satellite, we have the Nova for 40 channels with 1,500. We have the Smart for 62 channels for 3,500. We have Special, which is the combination of some channels on the Super and also for the Nova and Smart. So that one goes for 5,000 naira, and we have the Super, which goes for 6,500 naira. So if you want to recharge, you can always go online and do the recharge. Or better still, we have over 300 authorized dealer outlets in River State. So you can walk into any of our dealers outlets, tell them you want to recharge your StarTimes decoder. Or better still, you can still call the numbers on the screen. Tell them you want to recharge. Of course, they will tell you what to do. Yes, and you get your decoder recharge.
So this brings me to your mobile app. How does it work? For those who do not know about it, and for those who actually knew it, they don't know how to operate it. One must really go to the office in order to renew their subscription, especially now that everything is digitalized. So, tell us about your mobile app.
For our mobile app, it's very easy. I will call it a download and play mobile app, in the sense that you go to your Google store, depending on the phone you're using. If it's an Android or iPhone, you know, you download it from your Play Store, input StarTimes app, and install it on your phone. To ask you to register, you can register with either your phone number or your Gmail account or your Facebook account. So you have 3 options. So there is no how you will not have any of these. So you can now do that. Then to now tell you to link. Now that link requires your 11-digit smart card number and the last 6 digits of your decoder serial number. The moment you input there, you've linked your decoder. So that simply means whenever you make a subscription on your decoder on the highest bouquet, you are free to view on your mobile app. And now we've also extended the rates, whereby not only to one decoder, not only to one phone, but you can link to over 3 phones. You know, so that means you're good to go. So you can link your wife, link your husband, or link your friend, and of course they can also have access to it. And if you are not a StarTimes subscriber, you can just download the app, go to the VIP portal. You can decide to pay some token, you know, to have access to some of our content here. You know, we are not greedy. We try to
that's a new word.
Yes, so we try to make people at least to have access to our brand, to look at it. Or better still, even if you're not ready to pay, you have access for trial, about 3 minutes. You look at the kind of programs we have there. That can also tell you, okay, go get your StarTimes decoder. But I think StarTimes is the best bit, because looking at the way times are hard now, the only pay TV that you won't sweat to pay your subscription at this point in time, it's StarTimes. Yes.
This is good. What really got me is that you don't even need to be a StarTimes subscriber in
Yes.
order to access the
Yes.
mobile app.
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, so
Very
but if you're a StarTime subscriber, you have an advantage because you can link your smart card
Yes,
to your
to-
app to more than one phone, more than two phones, and of course, whatever thing is going on now on StarTime, I
Yes,
can be
yes,
watching it here
sure.
on my phone. So if you're not in the house, whether you're experiencing power outage or whatever, you're not in the house, or maybe your decoder is not with you, you can, yes, can. For those of us that are working offshore and you want to follow your programs, you can use your phone and
Okay, briefly just tell us about your signal coverage and your answers. Again, we're kind of running out of time, but just let us know about your signal coverage. I've heard some persons tell you it's because of the coverage, you don't get to like see so many channels, and some will tell you when it's time to view this, the signal just automatically disappears and all that. What do you really have to say about this?
yeah, for signal, we've tried as much as possible to make sure that we have quality signal, because without signal, you won't renew your subscription. That's why we have service agents spread across the states, and we have what we call the likes of the DSA. They work in hand with this service agent to make sure that any customer that lay his or her complaint, we can always channel that complaint to that DSA and reach out to that customer and resolve that problem within 24 hours. So in Nigeria, we have signal spread across all the states, all the local governments, and also we try to provide professional advice to some of our customers who want to go for decoder. We ask them of their location. If it is in the area, if it's in the area where we don't have the terrestrial signal, then we advise them to go for the satellite signal. For instance, like people living in Oni, Ahoda axis, we encourage them to go for the satellite, and most of them are aware of this because we have foot soldiers already in those areas, So if they want to go, because you won't even see the antenna decoder in that axis, all our dealers are selling the satellite. So if you want to come to our office, Lot 8 Olo Basenjo Way, we share the same building with Polaris Bank. So even if you come and you don't have money, so you can always come downstairs and withdraw and come up. Yes, we also have POS, so you can always do your transfer. But we are here for you. Please go get your StarTimes decoder. And if you want to have, maybe ask more questions, please feel free to call any of those numbers on the screen. Anytime, any day, you can send SMS, we'll attend to you so that you can enjoy real digital life.
Wow, that's very, very good. Like I told you all, it's always much information with StarTimes. There's always a new thing coming your way each time we're on the program. And I'm sorry, this is how far we can go for today. Join us same time, same station, and it's Catherine Abo, Nathaniel Udoma.
Thank you for having me.
Have a blessed day.
Bye-bye.
Jemba, I get fresh for wine for you. No, Mama Rosie, I dey go house. Sure.
Jemba, come play draft now.
I dey come.
You dey come, abi you dey go?
Jemba. No wonder when I dey greet you no gree answer me well. You no get generator now. How dis your television come dey work?
I get solar panel for my roof wey dey collect sun, turn am to electricity, come transfer am to this box wey you dey see so. Na im dey power everything, even sef. Na me fix everything from up to down. E no hard at all.
This one na gembalistic.
I dey tell you.
Make you tell me more.
Stay for darkness, rush go arrange your own StarTimes solar home system. Make yourself follow enjoy digital life.